welcome. I'm Elizabeth Harper and I'm here with this week's angel message. So what I'd like you to do is place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings, and invite your angels to guide you to either message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. And remember, you can, if you want to have more than one message, just invite your angels and guides to guide you to what that message means for you specifically. All right? Okay, so we are using a tarot deck. The first card for you, if you know about the tarot, these will be easy for you to figure out as well. So the first card is the Moon. So it says it's related to Archangel Haniel. It's an angel for the moon energy. Important psychic insights. Events behind the scenes. Release fears that hold you back. Those are the key words, the key phrases for you right now. But look at that image. So we have the moon energy right there in the back. And then there's this beautiful golden splay right here. And in the back there are towers. This is kind of a traditional part of the tarot deck. And she has her feet in the water. There's 2 sets of water coming down here. There's 2 towers. And it's like she's looking in different directions. So an aspect of the moon card is that your angels are saying to you, it's time to make a decision. But you need to stand in the flow of that decision making. So don't get too stuck. Don't go into your fear, because that's a lunar vibration as well, only because we're not seeing the light. We're sort of missing out on some information somewhere. So I feel that this is saying, look carefully at which direction you need to take, and don't allow your fear to guide you to a specific path, when really something within you emotionally will help you to take you along the path that is right for you. Might be the same path, of course, but I feel that your angels are just saying, release your fear. Also get more information to guide you to take the path that is right for you right now. So when I look at this card, there's lots of golden energy. We always think of the moon as having a silver vibration. But I feel with that golden energy, it's really about your angels and asking your angels for support and guidance and help right now. There is a very important decision for you to make, and they will help you. They will guide you. They won't tell you what to do, but they will guide you. The tower energy that's behind, I'm feeling as well, is very significant. They are not fallen. If you know about the tower energy, they are standing firm. So I feel that, even if a decision is made that turns out to be something that it doesn't work out the way that you expected it to, I feel that that solid energy that's there, it's part of your path. It's part of your karmic energy. It's part of your soul's need to take that path. So don't fear anything. You're not going to make the wrong decision. Just go with what feels right for you. Release your fear. Go with what feels right for you. Hopefully all that makes sense. All right then, our second card is Queen of Air. This is the Queen of Swords. I think we've had this one before. So Queen of Air. It says she is independent, she's experienced, she's realistic, she's witty. It's a beautiful image, isn't it? It says objective decision making. It's never decision time. Clearing away all that no longer serves you. Seeing the humor in a situation. Now, let's just look at this card carefully. She is looking into a crystal ball. So it's like she's looking into the future, or she's getting clarity. That's essentially what the Queen of Air is about. She's about clarity. And then we look at this horse that's there. It's probably a unicorn. This is a part of the unicorn. But horses are about power. So there is a sense here of having clarity, of being able to see clearly, of being able to see something, the outcome maybe is that power. And then there's a person that's right down here. So I almost feel as if she is somebody that is going to guide you, is going to help you, and is going to get that clarity for you, or guide you and offer clarity. But she's also bigger than this person here, isn't she? So it's almost like she has more of an ability to see, or a bigger perspective. And it's like he's down there waiting for the answer. The Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords, is someone that will tell you the truth. So I feel that, even though it doesn't say that on this card, I feel that that is what this is about. It's about the truth. It's about allowing that truth to come to you. And when you get the truth, you see things clearly. You know, sometimes we make these stories up because we don't have the truth, in fact. Isn't that right? We just don't have the truth. So we make up a story. Or we're not telling the truth, so we're making up a story. But sometimes that story becomes our truth. And it's just figuring out what is real. So I feel that within this card, there is somebody that is helping you, showing you, revealing to you what is true. And sometimes people say things, they say things to me, you know, about who I am, and it takes me a while to really embrace that, because at first I might say, I don't think so. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's who I am. But then when I really sit with it, you know, it's not always right, but when I sit with it, I can find the truth within what that person is saying to me. So feel that this is a part of the Queen of Air for you. The message for you from your angels is that there's a truth that is coming. Be open to receive that truth. Don't just push it away immediately. Be open to receive it, because maybe somebody can see a bigger picture. They can see something with clarity that you may not be able to see. So just be open to receive that information this week. All right? It's interesting how these messages are coming. All right, so our final message is also an air card. It's kind of interesting. There is a theme that is coming through this week. So this is Ace of Air. So it's Ace of Swords in the regular tarot deck. So it says brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation. We just had that right. A challenging beginning. So look at that image. We've got this kind of Pegasus, unicorn energy going on here. And now, what is this being standing on? There's almost a sense of, well, now, what is down there? What is this being looking at? It's covered in wood and leaves and in trees and plants and other growth, so you can't really see the floor. So I feel as I'm explaining it, I'm feeling that that is what the information that's coming through, that there's a leap that you need to take, but you can't see what's on the other side of that decision that you're making, or that path that you're taking, or that leap of faith that you're going to jump to, that you're going to leap through on at. So there is a sense of you're not exactly sure where that next step is, but I feel that with this card, it's saying, take the next step, just take it, just go for it. You don't have to see what's on the other side. You don't have to see what is ahead of you. Just take that step. There's an adventure that's there. The Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords, is cutting through your intellect. It's cutting through your thoughts, your mental state, etc. And it's a fabulous card. It really is wonderful for having clarity, for being able to see, clearly. But I'm getting the impression from this that there's something that isn't seen clearly. And I feel almost as if you're either too what is that word? It's like you're far away from it, so you're not able to see what is coming next. So it's almost like asking for a relationship to come into your life, and that person could be right here, but we're not able to see them. So I feel that your angels are saying, just take that step and say, it's time for a relationship. It's time for me to step into this. I am stepping into it now. And then you see this person coming right there in front of you. It appears as if from nowhere. They've been there all the time, but you didn't see them because you didn't make that decision, because you didn't take that leap, because you wanted to see what the next step was. But sometimes you're just not able to see it, or it's not right for you to see it. Do you understand? So I feel that your angels are just saying, take a leap of faith. Just go with what you want. That desire is driving you right now to take that leap. Just take the leap. You don't have to know what's coming up for you. Just take the leap. And you don't have to do something physical. It could just be a thought, because it's air. So maybe that leap of faith is about thinking about it. Yes, I'm taking this leap. This is what I'm doing next. I'm going to do this, even though I don't know what's coming up next. This is the path I'm going to take. And as soon as you make that decision, then what you'll find is that what you need to help and support you is going to be right there, because you shifted something. It's almost like a space in your mind shifted something, and you moved from where you are now to where you need to be in order to receive that energy. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you and if something else came up for you. You know, sometimes when I'm talking about what I'm getting, it triggers your own intuition. I would love to hear about that as well. Please share this video with your friends as well. I'm sure they would love to have an angel message. And remember to pick up a free gift from my website, sealedwithlove.com. You'll see a link either above or below. Click on that link and grab a gift. I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you. Bye.